Hello, amazing class. Welcome to lesson 12. In this video, I'm going to specifically talk about our writing assignment. So this week for your writing assignment, you learn about transitions. And transitions really, this lesson talks about two things that a transition is. A transition helps you change from one paragraph to the next. It also helps you change from, for example, if you have a quote, change from the quote to explaining the quote. So those are the two times that you're going to use transitions. So it gives us this really neat acronym, introduce, cite, and explain. This is for quotes. We've already been introduced to that a little bit in lesson 8. And then it also gives us some information about transitioning within paragraphs, okay? And so using this information for the writing assignment, you are going to be asked to do the writing application. So let me go ahead and switch to that. So here we have the writing practice. You are going to download the document, and this document is basically expanding what we did last week. So you're going to insert the prompt question and your thesis statement, but I'm going to actually take a little bit of time and show you how to expand your thesis statement into an actual persuasive thesis statement. Okay? So this is the prompt question that I used last week. Do you believe that people have a specific calling in life? Why or why not? And then this is the thesis that I used. Remember that to create a thesis, we can take part of our question and reuse it. So I retook this information, believe that people have a specific calling in life, and I just used that in my thesis. I believe that people have specific callings because we each have specific talents we're given, okay? So this was my original thesis. So I'm just going to go down here and show you how to create a thesis that will help you write your paper, all right? So now I have my basic thesis statement, okay? So in the previous paper, we added a list, and this list helped us know what we were going to write in each of the paragraphs. And I'm going to do that with this thesis statement. I'm going to create a list of 3 ideas that help me know that I have a calling. Okay, so this is the new thesis statement I've included. I believe that people have specific callings because we are given I need to change this. We're given talents to love, serve, and teach one another. You can see I have that list. 1, 2, 3. So my body paragraphs, one paragraph is going to talk about love, service, and teaching, okay? Now the next step is that I'm going to now add a counter argument statement in front of my thesis. Let me show you what I mean by that. Okay, so here I've added a counter argument in front of my original thesis. So this counter argument lets the reader know I'm going to show the opposite point of view at some time. So this is what I include. Some people believe we do not have callings. And then I say a comma. But I believe people have specific callings because we are given talents to love, serve, and teach one another. So you can see how we have my original thesis. Oops. We have my original thesis right here. And then I've expanded it twice to get a fully complete thesis. So I strongly encourage you to use this technique to make your thesis clearer, this will help you when you are ready to write your paper, because now we know that my thesis tells me everything that I'm going to write my paragraph about. I know I'm going to write a paragraph about love, service, and teaching. And then I also have another paragraph that talks about my counter argument. And so we can tell that I'm now going to have 4 body paragraphs in my essay. So that's just a technique. And then now that you have your complete thesis, you are ready to do the second part of the assignment, which is to create a topic sentence. So now I can take this idea of love and say, having a calling allows me to show love. Okay, and then you're going to continue that with the rest of that. This second topic sentence is going to be about service. Okay, and then you can see that I can take this counter argument right here and include it in the essay. But some people don't believe we have talents. And it looks like you are only required actually to have the 2 listed topics. So you can actually take out one of these topics and maybe you just want to do love and serve. Okay, so anyway, that's the basic idea of how you can expand your thesis. Have a great idea, or have a great day and great ideas. Bye.